perhaps it would be nice to lie on the grass and look at the clouds, or leave your body to take care of itself for a while, like it did when you were born for the first time, and just enjoy transferring back responsibility to Mother Nature and Father Time. Or you might like the feeling of baby oil on your feet. Or maybe you like the silky smoothness or the taste of pure coconut oil, or the sweet smell of almond oil, perhaps scented with rosemary or thyme, and perhaps the timely touch of healing hands, releasing tension and time, can seem to stop as one by one areas of tension can disappear. And as you continue to focus on that, you can take a deep breath and not even notice how your whole body is relaxing as you just lie here, lapping up the attention handed down. And you can take another deep breath each time you allow a little more tension to be released from your body. And you don't even need to remember the taste of the disappearing tension or its disappearing source. Or you might like to pay attention to the very enjoyable sensations that you can feel when each toe is being massaged and stretched one by one down to the very last one, releasing endorphins into your bloodstream, creating a euphoric feeling of floating, creating waves of relaxation as the perfect pressure into the trigger points you can feel all around your heels and the soles of your feet and the base of your toes provides a subtle stimulation that can feel so wonderful. And now, as you continue to do that, I wonder if you'd be willing to let yourself go, or imagine an even deeper blue sky, and floating wherever or into or whenever you like, perhaps transported to some time in the future, maybe sitting very comfortably on a mattress or on a magic carpet, or lying down with your eyes closed, floating on a cloud, lighter than air, comfortably floating high in the deep blue sky, on top of the world, far below, being surrounded and touched by the healing rays of the sun and pure fresh air. And perhaps you can become aware of your breathing, and you might like to trace the journey of each breath as it enters with a cool feeling and then warms as it gently travels down into your lungs, stimulating all your senses. And you can fill your lungs with another deep breath, bringing energy and vitality into your body. And as you breathe out slowly, you may be able to feel your body releasing toxins and stress and any negativity that's accumulated as that outward breath leaves your body. And as you continue to do that, you can allow yourself to consciously focus on your breathing and only breathe in when there's silence, or out during talking. Perhaps count 10 breaths and breathe energy in and breathe negativity out. 1. Slowly and deeply. Energy in. Negativity out. 2. Energy in. Negativity out. 3. Energy in. Negativity out. 4. And perhaps you can sense at the same time 5. The subtle vibration of energy running through your body. 6. And becoming aware of the warmth and tingling of every cell. And I wonder if you can notice something that you, 8, can be so beautiful, or the beauty of your internal design at a deep level. Perhaps you can see and accept your imperfections that make you a unique, perfect creation from inside to out. And you can feel and accept the energy that is in your external imperfections, the extended environment out to infinity in the entire cosmos, in every part of nature and in every living thing, and bring all those energies together and feel them as one. And I wonder if you can visualize all that energy shining as brightly as 1,000 suns, and bring the shining glow of bright energy over the crown of your head. And if you can feel it starting to funnel down into your body from the top of your head, slowly going down into your face and neck, traveling down into your shoulders, down your arms, all the way down to your fingers. And if you feel you can accept the warmth of the sun, perhaps you can feel the healing energy and light going down into your chest, and let that healing light fill your heart. And you can allow your heart to feel the magnificent healing, warmth and unconditional love of the entire cosmos. And perhaps you'd like to stay with this feeling of warmth and love for 5 deep, slow breaths. Or perhaps you'd like to allow one part of you or some other part of your consciousness to feel the healing light go down into your hips and feel free as it continues traveling down your legs all the way down to your toes, and before long you can feel like your whole body is now filled with divine healing light and energy, and you can allow that healing energy to completely fill all physical areas that need healing energy, and feel it warming, healing and expanding through all those areas and other areas of your body. And finally, your mind can now bring your awareness to any emotional difficulties and allow the divine healing light to bring peace and healing to any emotional issues or traumas, and bring your awareness to any intentions or desires that you may have. And as you continue to do that, you can count on that, and you can allow the healing energy to bring your deepest desires to life and your intentions into reality. And you can stay with this deep, relaxing, peaceful feeling of bliss for as long as you like, and allow yourself to feel your connection to divine energy and light, and know that all is one. And perhaps it would be nice to leave your body floating on a cloud, and it can be reborn and come back down to earth like you did the first time, in complete harmony with nature, yet older and wiser as you slowly become comfortably aware of your surroundings.